Yo, 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 this is your boy Fireworks, and welcome back. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. The beautiful white gold is here with us today. You can see our background. You all picked this month, all right? We did the movie poll at the very tip of the month. You all picked. And somehow,
It beat out everything.
the Blair Witch Project came out as the underdog on top. I'm gonna be real with you. We've never done a movie poll where the underdog legitimately comes out on top. This was the underdog. I thought it was gonna be Tales from the Hood because they always I've tons of people recommend Tales of the Hood and Sleepaway Camp and some other. We did Vampire Sucks and
Mm-hmm.
there was a lot of those that it beat. So I'm surprised y'all wanted us to see
Okay.
Blair Witch, and Blair Witch might be a big favorite. Now, I did see this when I was younger. Of course, we both have seen it, but it's been since this movie probably came out since I've seen it. I think that most people see it and they feel some type of way after because of how big and hyped it was.
Yeah.
And then it kind of like,
Well, I think this was this is '99, and
first of its kind.
probably it was like a first of its kind of this, not necessarily because I was born in the '90s. He was born just before the '90s, so this wasn't necessarily our generation,
For sure.
but it was like our parents' generation, and they went to see. I know my mom said she went to see this in theater, so you know this was definitely a first of its kind, like documentary esque. I found that the lost tapes kind of thing. So I see why like they hyped it up back then, but this movie's weird to me. I mean, I still like it for what it is.
For sure.
But
I'm here to take a look at it. Like I said, I haven't seen it since I was younger.
yeah.
So I might feel a little bit better about it watching it now and take a
Remember,
different
it's been a while since I've
appreciation.
seen it too.
Right, take a different appreciation for it. Like she said, we do know that this is first of its kind of found footage style
Yeah.
cinema, and especially in horror.
Yeah.
And so with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I think that it could feel different now that we have a lot more of those found footage movies and
Like the
even movies that start
Paranormal
out
Activities.
yeah, even movies that start out like that. Like I think we watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre where it was like based on the found footage.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
the tape rolling, all that stuff. So I feel like we've been in an environment now more of that. And we watch Missing, and there's like Record and Record Two, and there's all those different movies and stuff. So I feel like maybe this will feel a little bit better. And it's Halloween time. We're looking to be kind of in that spooky
Right.
genre and stuff like that. And we read the comments. We saw you guys. Some of y'all was kind of mad and why is it gonna be Blair Witch? But don't get it twisted. The reason why everybody knows this movie is for how big this movie was when it came out. It was a big movie. It was a
Everybody
big deal.
knows it. Like,
It was a
and
big
if
deal.
you don't, well, welcome in.
And for me and my age, this was a movie that I knew of that I wanted to get my hands on that I wasn't supposed
Right.
to. One of the very few modern, up to date, because I was watching Jason, that was like 20 years
Yeah.
before me. This was modern at the time. So this was like the first, you got to wait to get the Blockbuster and see when you can
Right.
rent it or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to take a look. I might feel a little different. I might feel a lot different actually watching it now. So before we get into the Blair Witch Project, all right, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first. And of course, if you're watching this video right now, it has been up on our Patreon. If you want to get these videos early, unedited, with all the commentary, the link to our Patreons in the description, and the Patreon exclusives will be on Patreon as well. And again, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, because what we're not going to do here, we will be doing it over there, okay? So, 1999's The Blair Witch Project. I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold. This is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we back.
Oh, it already looks tapey.
Yeah. In October of 1994, three student filmmakers disappeared in the woods near Burkittsville. A year later, see, that's even creepier that it's a year later. I was thinking like, you know what I'm saying? So that gives it some creep.
This is my
You look a little blurry there. Let me zoom out on you.
Okay. This is my home, which I am leaving the comforts of for the weekend. Some essential reading, how to stay alive in the woods, because you never know what's going to happen. Hey, it's Mr. Punctuality.
Damn, that's a Chrysler. Chrysler made the things with the flipper. I didn't know that. Okay, shout out to Chrysler.
That's important, because that's what we're shooting on. All right, come on, into the house. Come on, come on.
So he had actual film. And she's using like, okay, a handy cam. Okay.
Up the cameras before we leave.
So where's Mikey at?
We have to go get him. I guess you're Mike. Don't we get to meet your mama?
I'm gonna tell you what's really gonna make me upset is that I hate when people can't get the camera steady.
Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah.
That annoys me. But at the same time, like, I feel like the footage being this kind of footage makes me be like, okay, it's a handy cam. Like, I'm okay with it.
We've got so much battery power, we could fuel a small world country.
Rice? You got Mott's fruit punch?
Mott's.
Marshmallow.
Okay, so it's Halloween time.
You believe in ghosts?
Definitely had to be an interesting watch in '99 in theaters.
For sure.
Because it's, like you said, it's the very first of its kind, so people don't even know what to expect. Some people might even been bored.
Right.
You know what I mean? I like it, though.
Be enough phenomenon.
Tell me a little
I don't
bit
want to
more
go
about-
cheese, and I think the legend is unsettling enough.
Okay, what's the legend, though? You gotta tell me the legend, because you already said y'all went out there in the beginning, and then a year later the footage was found, which is even, that's creepy. A year later. Oh, wow.
Should we all, like, cut our fingers open and bleed on it?
No more than 20 families laid their roots here over 200 years ago. There are an unusually high number of children laid to rest here. No one in the town seems to recall anything unusual about this time.
What?
One whose evidence is all around us, etched in stone.
You know what's crazy? I couldn't imagine having, like, family members that died, like, in a mysterious...
Yeah.
Mr. Parr was an old hermit.
You've heard of the Blair Witch?
Several times.
Several times.
So I saw a documentary on the Discovery Channel or somewhere.
Yeah, it's a story my grandmother used to tell us all. Make us go to bed early.
Bruh, this is building it.
The Blair Witch.
That's building it. I like that.
1940, some of the young kids started to disappear. Nobody knew anything about why they were disappearing.
Was the two men were out hunting and they disappeared off the face of the earth.
Really?
Ingrid.
It is true.
Police finally went up on the mountain. They searched his house and they found the bodies of 7 kids.
Kid's down in the basement by twos, and he made one face into the corner. Then when he was done with that, he grabbed the one out of the corner and killed that one too.
So it wasn't the Blair Witch. This was a dude in the town that was doing this murder. But there is a
what
Blair...
that's what he said.
Yeah. We're getting 2 different stories here.
All my life, really, I've believed in witches.
Do you believe that there are some in this area?
Oh, definitely.
Are you a religious man?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Pretty creepy.
No,
Alrighty.
Why you say no, sir, though?
And you think that it's possible that she's still up there now?
Believe enough not to go up there.
And they say that the woods are all haunted. Old woman Mary Brown. Who
Mary
used to,
Brown?
Yeah, you lady.
How was she seen by the community?
Crazy.
Crazy.
She just must be Crazy Ralph's wife.
You had an encounter with the Blair Witch?
My dad and I would go fishing down by Taffy's Creek. I was laying down, felt like something was near me.
Right.
You know, kind of an eerie feeling. It was like a woman on her arm and on her hand. It was like here.
Like
horse.
fur?
Yeah, like a fur, like horse fur.
Yeah, she does seem a little kooky. Talking about a hairy woman.
Scared you? She threatened
And,
you?
she didn't say anything. Opened up her shawl.
Hairy from head to toe.
Yeah.
Thank God she's not in the film business, man. Can you imagine?
She
working
thinks
with
she
her?
is in the film business. She
Get
says
out.
she's a historian writing a book on American history.
Bruh, how do you... I mean... bruh, them the people you need to ask, bruh. Them people didn't always start out like that, bruh. They didn't always... They weren't born that way, bruh.
Right.
You feel me? Something happened to them to turn them that way.
How do we feel about today, guys?
Why you laid on the bed like that? Like a mermaid.
Very good day. Excellent day. Very good first day.
Bruh, they are G's for this, but at the same time, this is first of its kind. So they had no idea what they were getting themselves into. First of its kind. But at the same time, this movie birthed Paranormal Activity. This is the dad or the mother of Paranormal Activity.
Because we've got a really, really long day tomorrow. Today was cake. Do we have any weed?
Here I go.
Damn,
Well,
she's...
they lied.
Do we have any weed?
The image of Jesus.
The trail is somewhere along here. We shouldn't miss it. You guys say you know something about the Blair Witch?
Creek. They down at the creek.
In the late 1800s, Robin Weaver, I believe her name was, wandered off, disappeared into the woods.
Robin Weaver in the 1800s? I feel like it's the buildup of all these different stories, too, that makes it a little bit more creepy.
Yeah.
3 days later, she just appears back on her grandmother's porch. An old woman whose feet never touched the ground.
I saw a white
misty thing that I can't tell what.
Like gray vapor rising out of the trees?
Right out of the water.
Damn, the witch turned herself into vapor and hovered out of the water. She's a water bender. Damn. She might be an avatar. The last water bender. The Blair Witch. The witch from Blair. Bruh. See, it's getting creepier. I do like that.
I hope he's not rolling off a whole shitload of stuff.
And see, another thing that's creepy is now that we're like knee deep in this stuff, like, how do you know that the Blair Witch doesn't know that you're coming? And is she not watching you this whole time?
I'm pretty sure she knows.
Like, I would think about that before I would head there. They just, like I said, this is the first of its kind. This is the first time it's ever been done and documented. You know what I'm saying? To our knowledge. We ain't seen nothing before that.
Wow.
On our way to Coffin Rock, we are totally on track. I know exactly where we are now.
Camera shaking and stuff.
Yeah.
There it is. See?
What was I looking at? Was it a tree or something?
Each was bound to the other, each man's hands bound to the next man's feet. Blood at the edge of the head indicate that this act had been committed while each was alive. The intestines had been torn out crudely. Upon return, vultures were seen at the rock. But upon inspection...
Hell no. See, this is stuff that I feel like when I was younger, that just went over top of my head. But hearing this detail, it creeps me out.
That happened here.
She definitely human centipeded him. Just not by ass mount. Oh, and it's gonna rain.
Yeah. Of course. Got my Jason.
I'm not usually.
Yeah, low key, this does look like they definitely at Camp Crystal Lake, cuz.
And it's Maryland. Maryland's close to New Jersey.
We've got our very own leaning post. Who wouldn't let me have a cigarette in the tent, but he's allowed to fart as much as he wants.
Ah, come on, cuz. You can't be farting in the tent with cold weather and all that,
right.
smelling like nasty. Gross.
Two separate noises coming from two layers of space. The other one was like a cackling.
If I heard a cackling, I would have in my pants.
Did you not shit in your pants last night? Where you talking about farting and all that? Oh.
No.
Though I know there was some confusion. But
Wait. Say that again? All I'm saying is that you got us lost, man.
Hold on, so they lost already? Damn. That's not smart whatsoever.
And I'm very pleasantly surprised by our little Mikey.
I mean, what's your take on the Blair Witch at this point?
I don't know.
Heather,
I mean, dude said he
probably
heard.
exists.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dude said he heard cackling. Yeah, there's too many missing people and all that. Like they need to what you couldn't do back then, but they need to go to like the files and see the files on these people and get some background, like really do some stuff. Okay.
Mike has really sporadic hair pattern. Harry!
You should see my ass. Look.
Look, I think I see Bolivia. What killed this dead mouse? Witchcraft?
She crazy. How about another animal?
Right.
What killed this dead mouse in its own habitat?
What? Says me, of course. We should be hitting it about 90 minutes. I suppose it's necessary to look at the map now. There.
If you've known where we're going, we wouldn't be hiking because
We're I know we're not lost.
Oh, you knew that yesterday too. It's like 2 miles away. Then it's like 2
just
hours
chill.
away.
Did you agree to do this project?
I did.
Damn, she going that far?
Do they get into the locations?
Mike,
What's going to be
So they mad at each other. They mad at each other.
So we're looking at the map. We're gonna find this the best we can. I can totally find this. Okay, what's your call? I mean, where do you think we're going?
This is Greek to me.
Right.
It's useless.
Exactly.
I trust in you that you know what it's.
I mean, bro, if you were trying to figure out where you at in the woods, so I always tell people, find a body of water, and if you have a map, and then look at your position of yourself at the body of the water, and then you'll know everything that you're at.
Making a documentary.
Not about us getting lost. We're making a documentary about a witch.
I have a camera.
Yeah, he needs get him some weed. He need to let that cigarette go, because he's tripping. He's upset. They ain't been gone for that long. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
Think about how cool the cemetery is going to be when we get there.
Bro,
How are we
he's
going to
crazy.
get the data across then? How are we going to get the data across?
Look at that. What if it's snap in half? Right there. And then you fall right in the water.
I don't know. Let me get out here.
You want to go back and forth? You can do it that way?
I don't want to do this at all.
Oh, what'd you drop?
Thought he dropped. Sound like he dropped to the camera or something. A lot of people were like, damn.
You guys excited?
Okay, well, at least there's a trail right there.
Whoa.
What is this? Do you remember something that Mary Brown said the other day? It was Esau, but it was something about a pile of rocks.
Ooh, it's getting dark.
Does anybody remember?
What are those, traps? Or are they just... I don't know nothing about no witches for real. So, this is crazy.
An Indian burial ground, man.
4, 5. Witches in days gone by were roasted just like my Vienna sausage.
Roasted just like my Vienna sausage. No way they're out there roasting Vienna sausages. You should bet you a pack of hot dogs or something. Hot dogs will cook through real quick.
Yeah, but this ship has a good captain.
They had no beer on the island, man.
Captain, and Mike's kind of like your Gilligan.
He said you're kind of like the captain, or Mike's kind of like your Gilligan. Bruh, they out in the middle of the woods, oblivious as all get out, y'all. Good times before you die.
Here we are back at the rock again. The rock thing.
You didn't just knock that over.
I mean, it already is getting creepy. Like
Yeah.
to go back there and find like an Indian burial ground.
I don't think it was an Indian burial ground.
That's why I'm looking at it. That's why I hit
I
the...
know.
You dig?
We were sleeping. Listen.
Oh, what is that? Something's out there.
Hello? It's all around us.
I ain't going down there.
Why not?
Because I'm not. I don't.
Because you're scared.
Because
Hell yeah, I'm scared. What you talking about? Because I'm scared. I don't give a damn. You tell me if I'm scared or not. I got a beak. I got a couple of wings, and I bakok. I'm a chicken. You got me messed up. Hell to the no. I got one life. Ain't no redos.
Look, it's raining now too.
God bless it.
You got rain gear.
What do you think that was last night?
Personally,
Yeah.
Just make you
I
nervous.
think it was someone.
Yeah, they're gonna
Nobody
like
knows we're
get
out here.
caught.
Yeah, but
Yeah, like it's making me nervous. Like it the stories creep you in. Them traveling, getting lost creeps you in. Them finding the Indian burial
Yeah.
ground, and then oh boy knocks one of them over.
Bruh, like
Bro, I wouldn't even get close to none of them. And it is dark though. He can't see shit.
Well, it sounded to me like a bunch of people running around. Who the hell
Look at
is
him,
out
he's
here?
scared.
What bugs me out is
He out here in this in this Georgie raincoat. This
know.
yellow Georgie raincoat. Scared out of his mind.
If it wasn't, I'm not gonna play with that either.
Hello, Georgie.
I don't remember a portion of this from walking into the car.
It's a little different way to get back because we went around in a curve a little bit. I'm telling you guys, 2 more hours max.
Oh my
oh
god.
my god.
No way she said that. So y'all really lost out here.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you right, what's gonna happen is if they find something that makes them realize that they've been going like in a circle or something, it's gonna piss old boy off.
Yes. Like he's gonna scream.
He's gonna get hot.
Seriously.
You know exactly what's going on?
Yes. Just did a map check and it seems like we're still pretty much on trail. The car is parked in the middle of nowhere almost. Okay, let's just keep going, all right? I think we should camp.
It's her fault.
Yeah. I feel like she's getting like I don't know. She's getting too hung up on. She's excited to take this trail and not like the guys are obviously sensing something is bad and something's wrong, and she's like, "Oh, let's keep going, please. Let's keep going, guys. Come on."
No, I'm not turning the camera off. I want to mark this occasion. You want to see the map?
God damn! Mike, chill. Check
yes.
the map.
Can we find a place to sit to check the map, please? I'm not happy. No. But the car.
Bruh, so how long they been out here?
It's dark now again.
Like they been out here for like 3 days.
Yeah.
So sorry, man. We can probably still get the DAT back tomorrow. We will get the DAT back before it's due back.
I'm supposed to be at work tomorrow at 9. Man.
I know.
It's
And it's dark. Yeah, you're not getting back to work, Playboy. Might as well go ahead and call that in. Leave a Blair Witch note, or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Just I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe the
Or
next
ever.
day. Yeah, maybe the next day if I don't die. We're watching it on the TV so we can see our reflections. Oh, we got some footage.
Hear it. You hear that?
What is
No,
that?
I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
What?
Still didn't hear nothing.
Where you gotta hit the Patrick. Wee woo, wee woo. You feel me? I feel like somebody's getting closer to me. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Like.
Wee woo.
It could be deer, I guess. Sounds exactly like the shit last night. It's on all sides of us.
It was a deer, man.
So the deers is out here circling y'all. Is that what you thinking? You got a circle of deers trying to round y'all up. Deers don't even hunt that way. Boy, I don't know nothing that hunt in a circle. Nothing like a cheetah or something.
Okay, let's get it on DAT. Let's get it on DAT. Be quiet.
Okay. Jesus Christ, what the is that?
But it sounds like footsteps.
I know. This is absolutely crazy.
So it happened at 3 a.m.
Woke up this morning, and there are piles of rocks outside of our tent. There are 3, actually. I am seriously positive these were not here. How?
So are they getting marked like they're next? How many is it? Is it 3 of them?
4.
Oh, it's 4 of them. So who's gonna
Is
survive?
it 4 of them or 3 of them?
I don't know.
I think
It might be 3
it's
of
4 of them.
I don't know. We have to see.
Whatever it is at this point.
I know. We have to get back to the car. Okay,
That's
let's
what
go.
I'm saying. Let's get the dad back.
We're
Let's
out
get
of
our
here.
shit packed up.
We're out
Let's
of here.
walk. Pack up the tent. Let's get
Okay, hang on.
Okay? I'm just tired. I'm hungry. I'm done, man.
Yeah, he's over it, bro. It's cold. Like, he tired of hearing these rocks, and all that scary stuff.
No, I didn't take the fucking map, man. I'm not playing head games, man. If anyone's playing head games, you're playing head games.
I'm serious, I don't have it. Serious, I don't have the map, okay?
So who took the map? Oh yeah, no. See, this is good.
Like, least responsible thing you could have possibly done, man.
Yeah.
We gave it back to you after map check yesterday. You've always had the map. Would I go in and get your map? All I want to do is get out of here.
Yeah.
We're in the middle of the goddamn woods. We can walk anyway.
Yeah, you're lost. God. Which way did y'all come back? Yeah. You can't go the way you came back?
We're following the creek, and Mike seems satisfied with that.
You guys find somebody? Come on under this tree with the vine.
It's very hard to get lost in America these days, and it's even harder to stay lost.
Yeah, that's true. It's harder to stay lost than it is. Like, eventually you'll find something, unless you're in a maze.
Right.
That you not knowing that you in, you know what I'm saying? But most of the time.
That by tonight, if we haven't found, someone's gonna be looking for.
Let's try it this way. Is that Michael laughing? Michael, that is the first time I've heard you laugh in days.
I feel like something's going on with old dude. But at the same time, I feel like now it's getting to the point where, like, it's funny at this point.
Yeah.
Like, they're over it. You know what I mean?
Come on, seriously, if you have the map, I just want to know that you have it. Well, I find it very cool that I get laughed at because my shoes are wet for the rest of the day.
Hold on, now she's mad. So how you gonna get mad, bro? You been putting this whole time.
Right.
You know what? I kicked that map into the creek yesterday. I kicked that into the creek.
I don't think it's funny now.
Damn.
Both of them is silent. Both of them is. They upset.
You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you out of your mind?
I'm not out of my mind.
Right,
The map doesn't do it.
If we get hurt or if we die out here, it's your fault. I can't believe you can be such.
Bro, he's out of his mind, bro. Do better than him. I would have been, boy. He would have been in that water. He would have been drowning in that water, boy.
The map was not where you. I knew exactly where we were on that map.
Get this camera off.
Give me the compass.
I don't give you about the compass. You f***ed us up. He f***ed us up.
So now you blaming it on her and him. She was the one who had the map.
Right. And
He's the one who just played games.
Right.
Yeah, y'all wasting a lot of time, boy.
Why are we stopped? Does anybody have a reason why we're stopped? That's all I'm asking you. What?
There's stuff down here. Voodoo stuff is hanging all over. Look around.
No way.
Oh, yeah. Now y'all really need to get out of there. Y'all definitely need to get out of there. Hell no. Bro, it's about to get dark again, though, ain't it? Like, how long y'all been out here? I know that y'all was leaving in the morning, bro, but y'all had a whole day to get somewhere. Ain't no way y'all can't get nowhere in 12 hours, cuz. I don't know. Witch crucifix or something.
That's creepy.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, and there was 3 of those burial things, too. Yeah, that is creepy.
That's it, Heather. Heather, you got enough, man. Let's go.
Okay. We're leaving right now. Okay. Kick the map in the creek either.
Damn. They've reached the point of, like...
Desperation.
Damn.
Yeah, like they gotta get out of there.
Wow.
Let's not light a fire tonight. Lit a fire. We didn't light one the first night.
And nothing happened.
We should even turn that light off, too.
All right.
Right. Oh, man.
What is that? What is... Y'all gotta stick together, though. Don't look, you fool. What was that? Hell no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me get my jeans on.
Bruh, somebody wiggling the tent? No way he ran away.
Hurry up! I'm coming! What the is that? Oh my god.
Bruh, what the hell? So I feel like someone was shaking their tent, right? Why don't you just stay in there and see what it was? Why y'all just immediately take off? It's 3 of y'all. Y'all think y'all outnumbered? It's 2 dudes and 1 woman. And we know Mike, he's already.
Turn the lights off. Oh, lights off. Lights off. That baby screaming?
Yeah.
That was a baby? What?
I don't hear anything anymore. We should go back.
Oh, it's daytime? Oh, so they stayed up all this time? No way. I thought they was gonna get got. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be one Bow Wow, little Bow Wow.
Where's my pack?
Your pack is right there. Where's my pack?
It looks like slime, man.
It's just water, man.
I'm not interested in anything anymore. Let's go.
I know.
Are they not scared? Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, you not scared? Like,
Do I look like I'm laughing at all? Don't
And turn the thing off.
You touch my camera, we'll I'll fight you again. Okay. I didn't mean it. I hate crossing streams on logs.
It's not quite reality.
oh, that's reality. She's getting raw footage. She's getting raw footage.
It's totally like a filtered reality, man. It's like you can pretend everything's not quite the way it is.
5 minutes. Come on, he's lost it. Throw the camera in his face if he's crying.
I know that.
What the was this?
So he mad now. He mad again. Get like no cigarettes. You want cigarettes, player? Go to jail.
We don't know that for a fact.
It came 3 nights in a row, and it's getting worse every night.
Because this is America, and it's not possible. We destroyed.
Because this is America. America.
America.
America.
Your grace on thee.
I'm trying to hold it in, bro. But he's the one that's made me weak the whole time. Because him and old girl picked him up last, and so the dude last has been going crazy. Oh, crazy. So they're in the same spot.
Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me! This is a joke!
Mike, just please stop. Please stop. It's not the same log, Mike. Look, it's not.
That looks like the log they passed in the very, very beginning. Not just the most recent one.
It's the same log. It's okay. It's okay. Today, south didn't work out, so tomorrow we'll go east.
Bro, y'all probably ended up back here because y'all was arguing with each other and all that.
Yeah.
Not paying attention, going through it, being emotional. I mean, it's breaking y'all down for sure. Y'all been out here like 3 days. It's breaking you down.
Yeah.
I want to make movies, Heather. Is that what we're here to do?
I can't listen to fighting. I can't fight. We're screwed, and that's it.
Oh, that's not helping.
Watch.
Damn, he said he gonna do first watch. Well, you first gone, buddy. First one gone. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. Like he said, it's getting worse, bro.
Yeah.
We walked for 15 hours today. We ended up in the same place. That's your motivation.
Yeah, he gave her a piece of her own medicine. You can't get mad. Like she was the one walking around with the camera the whole time. Instead of like trying to be some type of participant in finding the direction and all that. I get it. But like I said, they broken down at this point.
Right. Everybody.
We gotta think like human beings. We have things to prepare for.
The camera movements.
I can't. I've listened more than watched.
I'm cold, man. I know. I hear you.
Oh yeah, when you do think about it, you are sleeping in the same spot you was last night. Yikes. Something's with that water and all that spot where y'all at. Something's up with that spot.
Josh!
Calm down.
Josh!
So Josh is gone now. They woke up.
Josh got caught.
So they woke up and he was gone? Hell no.
How do you feel about East?
Wicked witch was worse, the wicked witch of the east or the wicked witch of the west?
The wicked witch of the west was the bad one.
Let's go east.
Then let's go east. Smart man. Hey, I'm with dude. That might have been the smartest thing that I've heard this entire thing. I'm gonna be real with you. What wicked witch is the bad one? The east or the west? She said the west. He said, well, let's go east. Smartest thing I've ever heard. Because at this point, he's considering witches.
It's the wicked witch of the west and then the good witch of the east.
Well, they need to go to the good witch of the east. Hopefully the east will help them get the good one.
We sad.
Because they about running into Agatha's. Where they going? They going to Witch's Road. Where they going?
I think you could scratch that off.
Change.
So it's another day they've been out here? So that's 5 days?
They can't even find the car. Where they going? They trying to get out.
Should we go for it? Josh!
Josh! Josh!
Bro, it stopped. What the hell? He sounded like he was in pain or something.
Yes.
Josh! Josh, where are you? Tell me where you are!
You can't see nothing in the dark. He's not screaming long enough so you can see where he's at or here. Oh.
Is it over here?
No, it's over here. We'll look for him. Josh!
Now he crying. Now he crying.
Please don't fall asleep.
I can't fall asleep.
Fall asleep?
Gone. He said he can't.
I wouldn't have been. Hell to the no.
He said I can't fall asleep, bitch.
After all that ricketing in the first night, ain't no way.
And now Josh is screaming.
Ain't
Like,
no way, boy.
Whatever it was sounded like Johnny. The hell is that? Okay, I'm just gonna move it from the front of the tent.
We'll just keep walking.
He's lost it.
Yeah, you can see he's rocking, but at the same time, I don't know what to think. And I type to like, what are these witches really doing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what witches do. I know they like make stew and all that other shit that we
make stew, kid stew.
You know what I'm saying? But like, what are they doing with this dude? Like, what do they do to that grown ass man out there? They're hollering, then they wrap something up in front of the tent, so you seen it as soon as you come out.
Maybe he had the perfect skin for her spell book.
Oh, is that what they do?
I guess that's what they do.
That's like the Necronomicon.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like the Necronomicon's got skin on it.
Oh. What was that? Was that like a piece of him or something? Was it a jigsaw puzzle piece? What is it? Is it a tooth? Piece of doo-doo? Is that his shirt too?
I think.
Yeah, breathe, bro. You gonna give yourself a panic attack. Gross.
Yeah?
Yeah, finally get her on camera because old boy was over here like, and I want to see her kind of snap out of it, like snap, like, you know,
yeah,
how she's affected because she's behind the camera most of the time.
No, I don't need any help.
What happened?
Nothing happened. I'm just very hungry.
Okay.
But I'm fine, and we're both okay.
Damn, they've been out there wiping their ass with leaves. Gross, and they wet leaves too, so you getting wet stew back here.
Wet stew. Ew.
At this point, my man eating a leaf. Gross. Okay.
I just want to apologize to Mike's mom, and Josh's mom, and my mom.
And my mom. This angle makes it look like her nose is
I was very naive.
I know.
In spite of what Mike says now, it is my fault. I insisted on everything.
Yeah, you definitely came out here a little bit
Yes.
off the hype and unprepared.
And bossy.
Yeah.
Everything had to be my way. And this is where we've ended up.
Girl, if you don't blow your nose, I'm going to black your eye. I don't want to see you snotty snooter.
Here, take it back.
Holy shit.
Bruh, is that him? Or what?
Come on, I'm in the house.
I feel like it's almost like it reminds me of like the Mummy, where like at like during the day you can't see it, but at nighttime it like appears.
Yeah.
So like, because they were like camping, they didn't even see this house, and all of a sudden they wake up and go like 4 feet in this house, his hair and everything. Like,
Mike, where are you?
I'm right here. Where is he?
I hear him.
You sure that's him?
bro, this is scary, bro. Like from this angle,
Mm-hmm.
this is freaky. Oh my god, what is all those hand prints?
Where are you? I'm getting downstairs.
Bro, what just happened to Mike? What the hell? Bro, was Mike in the corner? What the hell? Wait, what? Damn. All right, you guys. So welcome back. That was the Blair Witch Project. So, sweetheart, watching it in modern time, how you feel?
I couldn't do it. Like, I appreciate this movie for what it is because it gave birth to a lot of other things. And they fixed the nauseous issue with, like, more modern things. Like, even, like, Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventures, whichever one it is. Like, they aren't even this bad. Like, it's steady and you can see what's going on. I probably watched like 15% of this movie because I couldn't deal with all the motion of the camera at all the time, you know. It was better at night because you can't really see, but like during the day when they're walking and she's like slanging the camera, I'm like, stop. And then like you kind of get nauseous for no reason. Like, you don't even get to see the witch, or you don't even really get to see, like, what happens. I mean, which leaves your mind to wander and, you know, use your imagination. But, like, I at least want to see the bitch. Like, if I'm going to sit through this movie and be nauseous, like, at least show me her. But, you know, that's just my humble opinion. I don't enjoy watching it.
Okay. What do you give it out of 10?
I don't know, like a 5. I'll probably give it a 4 or 5. Just because I don't enjoy watching it.
Okay. Well, for me watching it now, I do feel better about it. I don't feel as lame as I did about it before. Because I guess sometimes it's shelved and we've seen more stuff. So I think that one of the things that makes it good for me is the fact that it's first of a kind.
Right.
It's like, I mean, I know there are other movies and there probably has to be other movies, but this one is like 100% like POV.
Yeah.
Camera the whole time. I love that. That keeps the eeriness there. I'm not saying that it doesn't work for other films. I'm saying for this specific film, if the camera was cleaner, it wouldn't be as horrifying, or wouldn't be as scary, or wouldn't be as creepy, or wouldn't be as spooky. It would feel more like one of those movies that we watch now that, oh, it's good, but... And I also think that the story gave it some more life, because I didn't remember the story. I didn't remember, like, you know, they went out there for a week. The footage was found a year later. That's freaky as hell. And also, like, I didn't remember hearing the different stories from the different people. So hearing these different stories, like you know, because I've thought about going and asking people about ghosts and doing stuff like that. And when you sometimes when you dive too deep, because we've dove deep in some stuff we ain't supposed to figure out. We found some stuff out where it kind of messed us up a little bit. Some stuff when you find out, it will do something to you when you ain't supposed to find out. So I think that them kind of obliviously going in to this woods, knowing about this Blair Witch situation and not having really any concrete evidence, not really having anything concrete. I think that plays into the balance and the sway and the movement of this movie. You know what I'm saying? It makes your mind wonder 100%. Like, you don't know if, like, at the end we did get to see him in the corner, like old boy said.
Yeah.
But a lot of the other rumors and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was wrapping up trees. We saw the statues,
The rock house,
the rock stuff and all that stuff. So it's like, and the sounds we're hearing at night, whatever happened in the house, like all that stuff, like, I think is made for a spooky campfire story.
Yeah.
And I think that this would be great as a spooky campfire story. I don't think that it's something that, like you said, you're going to go back and watch all the time. I think if you want to watch something like this, that Paranormal Activity does a pretty good job of taking care of this situation. As far as camera and POV, stuff like that. But as far as like the entire story and what it was about, I think that it actually did a lot better than what I originally thought. Mm-hmm. I think that I like the risk of not indulging so deep. I like the surface level creep. I like the Halloweenness of it. I don't feel like that I was bored. I thought I would be more bored, but every time I got bored, they would pop in with like a story, or they would hear sounds at night, or they lost the map, and then oh boy kicked the map, and then they're fighting. So there was times where like I felt like I got bored before, and this time I wasn't really bored. I think the real like movement is not being able to see the witch. I think that seeing all this stuff happen without seeing a figure makes it that Halloween spookiness. Like, we always see that. We always get to see it in some form or fashion. Even in Insidious, they made it do with hooves. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made him an entity. You know what I'm saying? In this, I think that not having an entity will make your mind wonder even more and keep the myth alive. You know what I'm saying? If I know who it is, then just like I said with Insidious, it kind of threw me off when I found out that this big spooky character was this hoofy guy sharpening his claws on the thing. It just seemed cheesy to me. But in this, when you get to see no witch, it makes me want to continue to talk about the myth. It makes me want to be like, bro, was it really the Blair Witch? What is the Black? It makes me want to know about the Blair Witch. And maybe I know there's sequels, but I don't know how deep the sequels get. And someone even recommended in the comments and said there was a prequel to this that we should watch before this, which I didn't know of. So I would probably give it maybe like a 6. I don't think it's the greatest movie of all time, but I don't think it's like bad. Like, I think it still can hold its own. I just think maybe there were a few things that could have been done differently with as far as the audio. The time was perfect because you didn't have much to go, but it was a Blair Witch Project. It was found footage. You kept the creepiness there. You really don't know what happened at the end. So I like my imagination wondering about the Blair Witch and stuff like that, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm like, bro, what? That's why I asked you, was he in the corner like the myth and all, like, you know what I'm saying? It makes me want to know more about it. Now, as far as the movie is concerned, it gets me there, but it's nothing over the top. It's nothing super magnificent. Like I said, I would watch Paranormal Activity probably if I wanted to deal with movies like this. Even the suspense level, I think, was low in this movie. But I do like I said, the lore and the myth of the Blair Witch. Not seeing it, not knowing, just seeing stuff. Not having any questions answered. Kind of like the same thing with Hellraiser. We had a lot of questions after Hellraiser. You know what I'm saying? People was like, bro, you got to watch more. Yeah. So that's why I say I feel like maybe there's sequels or something where there's more information or something that we can find out. Because I guarantee, like, it'd be dope to, like, see some information and then be like, oh, well, you know, like, it makes me want to go back and watch, like an Easter egg video on this movie to see what was going down, what was tied into what all together. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember this movie just kind of being like a bummer when I first watched it. I don't feel like a bummer right now. It makes me want to know more about this Blair Witch. Like, who the hell is that? What the hell was them statues in the woods? What was all going on? I want to know. We didn't know what happened to them all. You know what I'm saying? Is there a continuation of this somewhere? Y'all let us know in the comments. But I don't think it was all that bad. I give, like I said, like a 6. Wasn't nothing perfect and magnificent, but it wasn't nothing horrible either. Definitely puts me in the spirit. Feeling that kind of like missing. Just without the suspense. It did way better with suspense. But You all let us know down in the comments how you all feel about the Blair Witch Project. All right, I think I have fun. White Ghost said she didn't like it for other reasons. It's all good. But again, y'all let us know how y'all feel about Blair Witch in the comments, okay? So before we get out of here, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys leave a like. If you're new here to the channel, hit subscribe and tap that notification bell so when we do a video just like this, you all will get it first. All right, so make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. We will be back with more Halloween spooky stuff very, very soon, all right? I'm Fireworks, the beautiful white gold, and this is Snoopers Gonna Snoop YouTube channel. And we out.